I guess we back to streaming again. This disaster run, I will be streaming. Let's do it. Okay. So now, support skills, none. Perfect buff. Why is it a perfect buff? Because we don't want to kill this boss too early. Because now we get an int, as my platoon calls it. Springfield, of course. Always Springfield. And, I mean, good. Let's do it. Springfield on the left, because I haven't picked up the books.
Hi, hi.
Yep. Nick D can stay there. Or Meshti. And pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. Unless you mess up. Let's get the bird going. Let's get the bird. Okay. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Oh well. My next tier is only V1. Springfield is V6. Hawkeye is V6 as well. Diane I think is V2 or V1, which I kind of regret not wailing on her. Yep. Pericut is V6.
ちよ。どうってことないわ。気をつけて。
Okay, he's at 81.
一方今です。
And it's 36, 5% down because of the birdie. Then bird only really does that damage at V6. Otherwise, Springfield is more of a support buff character. This is why I put her on the left so I can get that. Ammo supply. Can return nice and easy. This is the most brain dead team to run, to be honest. You can't really mess up. Yep. Would have gone with Diane first, but like I said, it really doesn't matter because the trick is not to kill him early. %52%. Okay. So from 52% we have gone to 33%, and this is why it's a little too easy to kill him if we keep wailing on him. But this team doesn't break the shield very early, unlike say my fire team. And the issue there is that yeah, you have to be careful, but with Kukai you get one more turn before the final round actually ends, so
了解しました。
very useful. Otherwise it probably won't run her last, but usually it's optimal to run her last to do the most damage and ensure that you get the kill at the end. Let's get this ammo supply. Let's do the pew pew.
お茶をお出ししましょう。
Pew pew? What the heck am I saying? Pew 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 pew.
ちゃちゃっとどうってことないわ。神経
I
を
think,
研ぎ澄ま
yeah,
し
as you can see, the shield is
全軍バンバの勢いよく拝聴あれ。
tougher for certain combinations of dolls, which is normal, but
訓練の成果ね。
something to be mindful of. At least I need to be mindful of it.
了解。こうですか。
Okay.
どうってことないわ。
Mm-hmm. Pick these up. And we're gonna hit him with that? Nope, we won't. So we go back.
交代するなら今のうちよ。 ど
So
うってことないわ。
if we didn't have that debuff, that shield would have already been down. And I would have to on round 7. Kept saying 6. On round 7 I will have to totally get it in that final hit. I didn't pick any buffs intentionally as not to hint. And so that's the only tricky thing here. It's balancing not only killing and balancing
交代
getting the
今
kill.
のうちよ。どうってことないわ。
See, normally this would save me from submitting a low score, because I could rewind if I needed to. So let's just see. Let's hope I don't miss up, because my platoon will be angry. I'm rather sad. Wonder how we're going. Yep, more of a debuff. And the buff as well.
了
And
解し
aim
ました。
increases attack.
引っ張らないでよ。眠って
Nick D. Okay.
お茶を
Still
お
have the
出しし
burn
ま
up.
しょう。
And I don't want to reduce him probably below
どうってことない
10%.
わ。
7% may be ideal, even 5%. But you have to be careful. Okay.
ここです。横たわれば楽器、立てれば兵器。横たわれば楽器、立てれば兵器。
15%. 15%.
訓練の成果ね。
Oh boy. What happens if our Klukai 3 is 11%? I might do that and run her back. Um,
交代するなら今のうちよ。
we up 8%.
どうってことないわ。
Okay, that's the danger zone. We run back.
どうってことないわ。
Back here. And
気をつけて。
we skip this and hope the bird doesn't do an early kill. Does R work? R works. Okay, bird didn't do anything very good. Heal. Now we just need to get that shield down. And we can go back to... Oh, no, we don't want that. Whoop. Panicky. That is absolutely not what I wanted to press. This was what I wanted to press. Wow. Auto really has an interesting strategy. Wow. Okay. Let's not mess this up. Fukweza! Fukweza! Yep, make tea. Extra command. Unfortunately, my Diane is a bit underpowered. I won't get the shield down. Can give this a shot. Let's use it as a safety net in case I mess up. Oh, whoops. I don't have the ult. Why? Because I cancelled the previous one. What can I do? Will this help? And now I have the ult, thank goodness. This will get the shield down. And we'll do some damage, great. Seifu, yay! Save! And done. 6082. The golden number. With great sword. Great sword? I mean, ghost shit. Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke. You have to excuse me. I am a little bit hungover. And that's the damage. Klokai leading the damage. Springfield second. Ute with Talolo, you know. You can bang for your buck. Perry, always good damage. Diane would do a lot more, but she's on the power. Mekki, well, Mekki's Mekki. I hear she has a new key coming up that will let her sleep and do passive damage on the field. So that'll be cool whenever we get that in that patch. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, confirm I didn't mess up, yay! And let us confirm. Okay, one more to go. The first one was technically my first stream, and I didn't like it, so I took it down. But I did get the perfect score. Okay, that was with the modifier team before. It's this team, they're all on break. Almost. Let's give these guys a shot. Actually, choosing the pizza lover makes this team too strong. But I might give it a shot now. Especially with any water buffs that you get No, I'll just leave it normal. And for support, one Limov, Kukai from Indolent, the champ, the only one, the number one. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, I keep saying okie dokie. And my net Flanders. I'm just tired and I want to get this clean 6082. Let's do it with the wrong buff. Okay, positioning. We want Springfield to be able to get those boxes. Tololo to be nearby. Quite frankly, really doesn't matter. We can leave Kukai right there. She's a fast runner. I usually don't have this layout. I'm going for something different here. Okay, let's do it. My brain is giving up, but let's do it. Oh yeah. Question usually do we start with Springfield or Yuhi? It doesn't really matter on the first turn. Okay. Now the big difference here is that we'll consistently buff Tololo so she can do her 3 actions. So not this. Then we give her a complimentary buff. I would sometimes skip these, but I figure there's no point for this particular team. There's just so much to do with Yuri. The reason why I have Kukai here is simply to get the shield down at some point, but I don't have it set up to easily refresh that ult, so I don't really think about it too much. Just gonna leave it right here. I love Maki. Maki is cute and great, and it's tsundere, and I love tsunderes. Okay, Tololo, we put her in the wrong place already. She should have been where Macchiato is. We'll swap them around. Can't be bothered. Nah, alright, fine, I'll do more rewind. Didn't think about it too much. Not exactly the optimal there, but quite frankly, it doesn't matter with the damage. the Tololo does.
星々よターゲット確認
And that finds someone like buffing.
これがあなたの最後の輝き
Pressure move. Okay.
落ちいい先のように
He does these little dance. Nucky strikes him back. Yeah. So funny. I love it. Okay. Okie dokie.
了解しました
This is a no-brainer.
デザートはいかがですかどうってこ気をつけ
The debuff is also a no-brainer.
気分に乗ってこ
I mean the cleanse. Tonillo.
どうってことないわ進歩は必須よ
We move. Nucky back in position.
私が終わらせる
86%.
どうってことないわ
And nothing to do here. Whatever gets the mood going.
続く
Okay.
ターゲット確認
That is not what I intended to do. I am a noob. A tired noob who shouldn't drink alcohol. I've come back a lot. But I had a bad day yesterday. Just busy day. Too much people. Too much boss. Not this boss, my actual boss. It drives me a bit crazy. Not a bit crazy, it drives me absolutely crazy.
訓練の成果に了解しました気をつけ進歩は必須よ訓練の成果ね
Yep. I just kinda had a Vietnam flashback to my boss, so apologies about that. I think I'm gonna be using Tololo now. Oh boy.
星々よターゲット確認これがあなたの最後の輝き逃がしません
And that third one.
落ち
77%.
ターゲット確認
Respectable. It's gonna get the shield up. Okay, this is why I put Springfield on the left here, so she can pick this up. And so she can be nearby
デザートはいかが
to
ですか
support
どう
Trololo.
ってことないわ
Oh, no.
了解訓練の成果ね
Not quite ready for an ult. Like she's just gonna have using her basic attack for the whole thing. I know, it's stupid.
進歩は必須よ気をつけ気分に乗ってこ
This should cleanse everyone.
気分に乗ってこどうってことないわ進歩は必須よ
Let's get that hit in.
私が終わらせるどうってことないわ
And
わかりました
not
訓
quite
練の成
ready.
果ね
Not quite ready
続く
for Tololo.
逃がしません
We run, we hit, we run, we hit,
星
we
々
run.
逃がしません こ あなたの最後の輝き。
And the shield is down, the shield is down. The shields are down.
逃がしません。落ち隕石のよう。
And that's an action. Okay, Springfield. Everyone's cleansed. This is where we will be doing the bulk of the damage. So I do a normal hit. I didn't hit. This we will leave actually until... Oh, what's the cooldown on this? I already forgot. I might leave it until the last turn. To be honest, there's no point in rebuffing everyone after Springfield is cleansed. So let's just do a hit. And get to level up. %.
逃がしません。了解しました。星々を。
Summer Ein Summerring. If that makes sense. Ein Summerring. What I mean, she does the thing that Ainz does in Overlord when he just buffs himself like crazy before fighting with the vampire girl, whose name I should remember. Blood something. Sharkrate? No, that's completely different things. Completely different series. Unrelated. Okay, the final hit, but a 43%. And action. He'll do what he does. He uses it to bring the shield down. Let's cleanse everyone now. I'm a bit worried. Are we gonna get the shield down? In this turn? Possibly not. Was I playing it too safe? Possibly. Quite possibly. Hopefully didn't break anything. What haven't been playing optimally anyway.
逃がしません。
Yeah. Let's see.
これがあなたの最後の賭け。
Give me a shield. Back in position.
逃がしません。
Hmm.
落ちていい時のよう。 了解しました。デザートはいかがですか？訓練の成果ね。
Hmm. Nope. That's not what we want. We want some of the health down a bit. And a cleanse for Tololo.
どうってことないわ。
And then, not the ult, but rather getting his HP down. Still want to use Tololo, but she might... Yeah, she might be too rob.
進歩は必須よ。
Let's see.
わかりました。星々よ。ターゲット確認。
Yeah, that was enough. I don't know if this will mess me up though. Not performing these actions. I have a feeling it'll mess me up. But let's just see what happens. As 10% is ideal. Okay. Let's just see what terrible mistake I made. Everyone's cleansed. We buffed Tololo. It's saving that Kokai for the shield. And I want to buff either Kokai or Tololo with critical damage increase. It's probably gonna work the best with Tololo. So that's where it goes, unless we get everyone. You have to get everyone with a bonus. I'm actually leaving Macchiato because I'm afraid I messed something up with Tololo. Yeah, my platoon just messaged me saying I need to do one hit. I'm doing it now, platoon. I am doing it now, platoon. Okay, I want to leave Maki. Let's just see how much of the shield we can take down. It usually works pretty well, this strategy of saving Kulukai up just for the shield. Very close. Oh, there we go. And he's a goner. done 608
予想より早く終わりましたね。
That's 3 times perfect damage. Springfield and Tolo, a power couple. Okay, I'm done. I can rest, I can sleep. The nightmare is over. No, it's not. How many days do we have left? 2 days, 2 hours. So 3 more rounds of this, and I better get that last one in early. How are we doing? Still number 1. Something weird is happening with Sin and Elmo, I think. Because we are number 1 for some reason. And I think that might be a first if we finish first. So let us all pray that we don't miss and int. I'm not sure if you can tell, but English is not my first language, so I kind of speak funny. Okay. What a relief, I'm happy. In Discord, send my platoon a message that I am done. I think a thumbs up on the Discord world. Yep, there were a few people. Wait, time zones. Okay. What is this? Yep. Right, we'll leave it in that. Thank you for watching. There was no one in the chat because I'm completely new and untalented and probably a little bit weird, but I like this game. And I might try play some other games as well. But this is what I'm doing mostly now. Why for shipping? Oh boy. Okay. See ya.